Here are the free games you can play this weekend, and some of the games that you can play for the rest of the year. Newly free to play, you can now play the Overwatch replacement game Marvel Rivals on PC, on Steam and the Epic Games Store, PlayStation, and Xbox. PlayStation players have access to online multiplayer for free this weekend. If you don't own any multiplayer games, you can play Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege and The Crew Motorfest for free this week on PlayStation, as well as on PC through Ubisoft Connect, Steam, but only for Rainbow Six Siege, and Xbox if you have Game Pass Core, Standard, or Ultimate, in which this weekend you can also play Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker, Drift CE, Parcel Core, and MX vs ATV Legends. Also on Steam this weekend, you can play Cities Skylines 2 and Synth Riders. You can also claim to own Pankapu on Steam until December 18th. This week on the Epic Games Store, you can claim to own Bus Simulator 21 Next Stop and LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. But next week, on December 12th, Epic is starting their mystery game giveaway, which I believe is a daily giveaway. Speaking of which, December 9th starts No Gravity Games' annual daily giveaway for Switch games. If you own any digital game published by No Gravity Games on Nintendo Switch, you can claim the first mystery game in their daily giveaway for free on the Nintendo eShop. You can then claim to own each game for free each day of the giveaway, as long as you own each of the previous day's games in your library. So you need to make sure you claim each game for free every day for 11 days and not miss a day in order to get all of the games offered for free. If you miss a day or don't already own a game published by No Gravity Games, the games will be discounted during this promotion so you can purchase them. YouTube doesn't like it when I post links in the description of these videos, so I cannot directly link to their giveaway page for more information, but check out the Linktree link for this channel for any links mentioned. That's not all of the games that you can claim to own this month. Amazon is being very generous for Prime members. Newly added to Prime Gaming, you can now claim to own Call of Juarez Gunslinger, Dredge, Overcooked 2, Star Wars Bounty Hunter, Tomb Raider Underworld, Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition, Disney Pixar WALL-E, Necromunda Hired Gun, Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition, The Outer Worlds, Quake 2, Spelunky, Space Hulk Deathwing Enhanced Edition, Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War, and Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine. If you want even more, on December 12th, you can claim to own The Coma Recut, Electrician Simulator, Heroes Hour, Planet of Lana, Redrawn, the Painted Tower Collector's Edition, and the single player of Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War 2. On December 19th, you can claim to own Aces of
Luftwaffe,
Squadron Extended Edition, Christmas Fables, the Magic Snowflake Collector's Edition, Nine Witches Family Disruption, Predator Hunting Grounds, and
a name of a game that I cannot pronounce and I'm not going to try.
And on December 26th, you can claim to own The Town of Light. Amazon Prime members with Luna this month can also play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Chicken Police Paint It Red, Death Stranding Director's Cut, Disney Pixar Cars Mater National Championship, Disney Pixar WALL-E, which I'm not too sure why you wouldn't just claim to own that game instead, El Hijo, Endling, Extinction is Forever, The Expanse, a Telltale Series Deluxe Edition, Mega Man 11, Oddsparks, and Automation Adventure, Spitlings, and Split Second. For Humble Choice this month, you can claim to own Atlas Fallen, Reign of Sand, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, Crime Boss Rocket City First Month Edition, Inkulanati, The Invincible, Monster Prom 3 Monster Road Trip, Moonstone Island, Old World, and Venba. Your humble choice subscription this month goes to support Direct Relief. Newly added to Apple Arcade, you can now play Talking Tom Blast Park, and on December 9th, you can play Final Fantasy IV 3D Remake Plus. Newly added to Netflix, you can now play Sid Meier's Civilization 6, Netflix Stories The Perfect Couple, and The Ultimatum Choices. On December 10th, you can play Monument Valley 3, and on December 17th, you can play Squid Game Unleashed. Chicken Run Extraction is still technically slated for a 2024 release, but there is still no release date and we are now in December. If it's not being released this month on Netflix, then we'll have to wait and see when the game will be released in 2025. For MetaQuest Plus this month, you can claim Moss and I Expect You to Die 2, The Spy and the Liar. Newly added to MetaQuest Plus's monthly rotating games, you can now also play Song in the Smoke and Akron, Attack of the Squirrels. Newly added to Nintendo Switch Online, you can now play the Game Boy game Donkey Kong Land 3, or, for the Japan eShop, you can play the Japan exclusive Game Boy Color version of the same game. In case you missed it, the first two games in the trilogy were also recently added to Nintendo Switch Online. On December 12th, you can play the NES game Tetris. For PlayStation Plus Essential this month, you can claim It Takes Two, Aliens Dark Descent, and Temtem. Newly added to Xbox Game Pass Core, you can now play DayZ, Goat Simulator, and Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, which is also added to Game Pass Standard, in addition to Forza Motorsport, Humanity, and Haunty.
Hey, Auntie.
For Game Pass Ultimate, you can now play EA Sports WRC, which was just added to EA Play. For Game Pass Standard, PC, and Ultimate, you can also now play a game preview of Overthrown. On December 9th, you can play Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. And on December 10th, you can play Wild Frost. For more games that you can play for free every weekend, make sure that you subscribe on YouTube and turn on notifications.